Okay, in your opinion and in your research, what's the biggest culprit out there in terms of pollutants? Is it the flame retardants, pesticides, fertilizers? What's the number one on the list, do you think?
Well, if you're asking like what would be the first thing that you ought to eliminate from your life, I guess I can't quantify which industry creates the most or the worst chemicals. I think they're all worthy of our attention. But if you're asking about some of the things that you should eliminate from your daily life, I mean, I would say I happen to be really adamant about getting rid of pesticides. I think that's an easy one, and because it's entirely possible to have a perfectly lovely piece of ground outside your house without spraying things that are designed to kill things. You know, if you look at, there's a study in Denver that says that children who grew up on a lawn treated with pesticides are 4 times more likely to develop soft tissue tumors than children who grow up on lawns where no pesticides are used. Now, to me, if I hear that, that's pretty much all I need to hear. That's not going to happen at our house. You know, I think a lot of the cleaning products that we use are very toxic. I mean, if you think about chlorine, for example, chlorine does in fact kill lots of bacteria, but chlorine was also used to create chemical weapons. Now, again, I'm not saying that you've got chemical weapons in your house, but it would just make sense not to have something that was originally designed to do that kind of destruction in your house. You know, non-stick cookware, just throw it out, buy, you know, stainless steel, and use olive oil if you want things not to stick. That's an old trick. You know, that's a pretty easy one. You know, try to buy products that are made out of natural ingredients. Buy toys made out of wood. Buy rugs made out of wool. Buy curtains made out of hemp or cotton or linen. You know, the conclusion I come to in this book is that human beings lived a very, very long time without any of this stuff, perfectly happily. In fact, right up until about World War II. So, you know, one way to think about it is to try to live like your grandparents did, which is in a world where this stuff didn't exist. Your grandparents lived perfectly well without all this stuff, and it's actually not that hard to do it. You just got to, you know, when you're reaching for a product, just think about it for a second. Like, what's in this product? How do I know what's in this product? And who's telling me? And do I trust them? Because a lot of the information that we're exposed to is coming at us from a party with a vested interest in not telling us the truth, and I think that's worth paying attention to.